So second part of answer to your very valid point, homelessness. And we need to take it outside of socialism versus capitalism debate because it's far more complex. And that's true, socialism is known to deliver basic housing en masse. We saw that in USSR, we saw it in France, which to some extent is also socialist-like. But remember, it's very basic, very poor. We even had comedies about two families living in a flat for two people. And you have aspect of limited supply of housing and limited affordability. The second one is connected to unemployment, which I addressed in other videos. The first one, and part the second, is to specific legal systems in various countries. It really depends on the country. So for instance, in UK, there's a lot of regulation against high-rise buildings and a lot of control from the councils, which is blocking building of apartment blocks. So it's actually local democracy blocking the housing. In Italy, for instance, there's huge problem of homelessness caused by divorces because the law, by default, makes every man guilty and losing all of his property, no matter who was the cause of the divorce. And in the States, what it seems, I'm not expert on the States, but what it seems is still linked to unemployment and unregulated banking system. And I don't feel empathy to billionaires, but I don't think homelessness or other of these issues are in their favor. They're actually making the business more difficult. But the problems are in regimes, in governments, which are not prepared to increase taxation and to relax some regulations like in UK to provide more housing. Because by increasing supply and by helping with unemployment, most of the involuntary homelessness could be addressed. And remember, there will always be voluntary homelessness. You don't see that so much, let's say, in given Belarus. But why? Because homeless people, voluntary homeless people, are being arrested. That's why you don't see them on the streets. And involuntary are being helped out by getting the job of sweeping the streets. So no matter how I want to slice it, it seems like homelessness is one of the last effects of other issues in the economy. And again, I have to say, socialism had good ideas that we can employ in democratic system, like the France did in the past.